On my 28th birthday, I found out from Facebook that my family threw a surprise party for my sister. The caption said, "The only one who deserves celebrating." I commented, "Nice cake." My mom replied, "At least someone's worth baking for." I smiled, replied, "Enjoy it while you can." That same night, I made one transfer, sent 2 emails. 12 days later, my sister screamed when her landlord called and said, "Your rent's canceled." I was sitting at my desk eating leftovers when the notification came through. A Facebook tag. I opened it expecting maybe a few birthday messages. Instead, 20 photos of an expensive backyard party. White tents, navy linens, catering trays, a neon sign that said AmandaCon 2025, and in the center, a custom cake with gold cursive, "To our star, Amanda." The caption, posted by my mom, "The only one who deserves celebrating." Every photo showed smiling faces. My parents, Amanda holding champagne, Uncle Rick, and Aunt Laura. Not a single mention of my birthday, which was that exact day. I commented, "Nice cake." My mom replied within 2 minutes, "At least someone's worth baking for." Then I remembered the text from Dad 2 weeks earlier. "Hey, we need a little help. Something special. Can you send $500? I didn't ask questions, just transferred it. Now I knew where it went. Shrimp platters, monogrammed napkins, that gold icing. The same Amanda who the night before had been drunk in our family group chat. Imagine being 28 and still figuring life out. At least one of us isn't a total disappointment. Then dropped a gif of someone slow clapping. Nobody said a word. That night, after Jess fell asleep, I sat at my laptop, opened the banking app, the joint family account, the one from last year when Dad got his hours cut and Mom said it would help us as a team, except the team was just me. Every paycheck I'd throw in a few hundred. They'd contribute maybe $15 every other month. I transferred everything out, clean, not a cent left. Then I sent 2 emails. First one to Amanda's landlord. I'd co-signed her lease last year when she couldn't figure out the paperwork. I'm withdrawing from financial responsibility for Unit 3B, effective immediately. Termination of future rent payments is non-negotiable. Please advise the tenant to make other arrangements. Second email to the property manager, same message. 12 days later, my phone lit up with missed calls. Amanda had called my parents screaming. Her lease wasn't being renewed. Rent hadn't been paid. She had 3 weeks to get out. Dad called me. I didn't answer. Then Mom ignored that too. Amanda texted one word, "Why?" I smiled and closed the chat. "Because you drank champagne on my birthday. Because you called me a loser in front of everyone. Because you spent my money on a celebration that wasn't mine." Amanda moved back in with our parents 3 days later. Posted an Instagram story. "Sometimes life throws curveballs. Thank God for family." Right, the same family that used my $500 for her party. Then came the messages. "Dad, about Amanda's situation. Any way you can help with a deposit? She's under stress." "Mom, honey, she's going through a hard time. If you could help her get back on her feet, we'd all be grateful." No mention of the $500, no apology, no explanation. I replied to Dad, "She got a raise. Tell her to figure it out." Amanda sent a voice note. Called me a lunatic. "Just because no one cares about your sad little birthday doesn't mean the world revolves around you. Grow up." Mom started texting Jess, trying to warn her about me. Jess screenshotted it, handed me her phone. "You ready to be done?" I was. I told my parents to pick up Amanda's boxes from my place. Last time they'd be invited inside. Dad looked at me like I'd shot someone. Mom did her fake crying routine. Amanda sent a group text. "Let me know when it's safe to go near Kyle. Wouldn't want to end up in a freezer." I changed every lock that night. Installed cameras. They stopped pretending after that. Dad posted on Facebook about family members who let money turn them into monsters. Mom commented, "We did everything for him." Amanda tweeted, "Imagine your big brother making you homeless and thinking he's the victim." Then they contacted Jess's mom, said they were worried that I'd become unpredictable. That was the last straw. The next morning, I made an anonymous report. Things I'd overheard about Dad's side work that never saw taxes. About Mom getting relief while pocketing money under someone else's name. I didn't need to lie. Just gave them something to look into because that cake wasn't just dessert. It was a message, and I sent one back.